All right, what we doing today, Sosa?
You already know, keep the facial hair, you feel me? Chop, give me a big chop. We chopping the dreads off today. I'm gonna go with a nice high temp, get me right, something slight.
Y'all do not know how much I wanted to upload this video the same day we recorded this video, because I've been told him to let me make this video, let me upload this video, let me cut your dreads. You know you don't want them, you know, just typical typical things guys say to their, you know, their friends. So without further ado, let's lock right in. Now I'm ensuring that I'm cutting the dreads, but I'm leaving hair as I'm clipping, because I know that the hair that's not tangled up in the dread will be able to get washed and blow dried out. So if it's not able to untangle from there, we can then clip it down some. But I'm ensuring that I've cut dreads before and I know where I should be cutting at. So you see I'm leaving, you know, almost like a hedgehog. I'm just leaving, you know, just the peak of the hair sitting right at the top of his head. So when we go to pick it out, it'll be hard to pick, but once you wash it out and you know you use a special tool to wash your hair, you know you'll detangle everything. As you can see, with every braid I'm leaving, you know, just a gap line between the hair and where the dread was cut. And I'm just flowing. Y'all don't know how excited I am. How excited I am, not just for the video, but you know, just for y'all to see the growth, and also, you know, just to see the changes that I've made and cutting myself, considering me being a YouTuber now, or content creator, however you want to call it. But we rocking out. Now I washed his hair already and I picked everything out. As you can see now, the length came to a nice length. Now I'm shaving it down. Just giving it some nice, you know, just some nice evenness to it, so we'll be able to curl it up. Because he originally wanted wave length to be able to brush his hair, but his hair not trained yet. So I said, well, since your hair not trained and you didn't have a haircut in over what, like 12, over 18, however long it was, I can't remember. But since you didn't have a haircut in mighty long, let's go ahead and give you the curl look first. If you don't like the curl look, next time you come in, we can, you know, we get sure that we give you the brush length, which is wave length, maybe a 1.5 or 2 or a 1, you know, depending on your hair texture. You know, here I'm going to my low pro, just creating the guideline. Give him the high taper. You know, he never had a taper before, so you know, I'm just ensuring that I'm giving him the best look that I think is possible for him. You know, and as a barber, like a barber is not just a person who cut hair, but a sculptor who shapes confidence. So I want him to have confidence when he, you know, bounce up out of my chair. I want him to have a whole lot of confidence. You know, because it's not hard being a client, but it's hard being a barber sometimes. Barbering not just a job, is a craft that requires passion, creativity, and dedication. So this is where my creativity and my dedication come in. And then when I'm done, that's my entire work is my passion. You know, I just put my passion on just this one sculpture, on this one, you know, just one shape. It's okay to shave down sometimes, you know, when you working. You gotta shave down when you got the bulk of the hair up top. As you can see, I'm fading and I'm combing back down, you know, because I want to get everything one length, you know, and I want to ensure that he leave out of this chair and he go on about his day very, like, he feeling good. You know, a barber job is to make people look good, but a great barber, you know, make them feel good. Again, a barber job is to make people look good, but a great barber makes your client, when they hop out your chair, a great barber make you feel good. You know, and that's what I've been aiming to. You know, consistency. My last video I preached consistency. I'm not gonna preach too much consistency in this video, but as you can see, you know I'm about consistency. Giving my clients more in value than they give me in dollar. You know, didn't charge him nothing extra just to wash his hair, or you know, take the dreads out, or you know, just I didn't charge him anything extra. I wanted to just come sit in my chair. I got something good for you. and the outcome is going to be perfect. You know, you might not like a cut, but when you go outside and you stop at 10 different stores and everybody complimenting your cut, that might give another aspect of, oh damn, yeah, I really do like this cut now. I got people complimenting me because you never had this cut before, so it's going to look different. You're not going to like the cut when you first probably walk out the chair, but it's different, you know. Yeah, I'm taking my low pros. These are not my headers, so I can shave across his neck with the blade hitting it like that. Even though the neck area is a sensitive spot, please don't put them sharp clippers on anybody's neck, please, because you cut them up, you scale them up, and you do things like that. Please don't put it in his back neck area like that. I'm asking you, please not do it. And that's my way of letting you know that the back neck area and also on the cheek of the face, you know, they are very sensitive spots to clippers, you know. Even with the vertical bars, that's a sensitive spot. So, depending on who you cutting and how their hair grow, or you know, whatever the case may be, it's very sensitive spots. You know, barber, like I said, you gotta know things as a barber as you move on and move on and move on. You know, as you get the experience and you know you get the hairs to cut and things like that. A barber's job is not just about cutting hair; it's about making people feel good about themselves. Whether it's their first time sitting in your chair or their last time, you know, or you know, they come consistently. You know, if you consistent with your clients, they gonna be consistent with you. They consistently coming. I want clients that come every week. And no, you don't get pushed back coming every week. You'll tend to get pushed back if you go to this barber one week, next week you going to that barber, next week you going to this. Like that's a way of getting pushed back. Outside of that, if you're going to the same person consistently, he know your hair, he know your hair, he know his lining, he see you consistently, so he's going to consistently give you the detail that he's used to giving you. You know, the difference between a good hair and that's the difference between a good haircut and a great haircut. Like I said, the difference between a good and a great haircut is the barber's passion. Your barber got to have passion. He got to strive. He got to go. You know, he got to want it. You know, as you can see, this taper is coming together clean. You know, and his hair is flowing in different directions because of his locks. No matter if you blow it out, comb it out, brush it out, is all gonna go the same way because the hair is not trained. So when you come across hair that's not trained, please don't feel no kind of way. Please don't get, you know, please don't overthink. Just take your time and flow and look through. You know, as you can see, his hair flows many ways, and I'm just trying my best to stay consistent and stay up breeze. You know, the best, like I said, the best barbers are the ones who never stop learning. For instance, my last video, I preached to y'all that Pat Mahomes, he studied film on Tom Brady. Even to this day, he's still looking at Tom Brady. You know, you just study, you study, you never stop learning. No matter how good you are, you never stop learning because it's something that you can learn from somebody else, or it's something that you can teach somebody else for them to learn. You know, so just stay uptight with that. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's all about consistency, you know, and the littlest things that have you lose a client. So just stay consistent. You know, just the littlest things that have you losing a client. Finding a good barber is like finding a good lawyer. You gotta go to the same guy. For sure, you gotta go to the same guy. That's exactly like finding a good lawyer. You know? And this will be my last video of me, you know, just rapping to y'all, you know, style by style. And then I'll drop back my next video going step by step. Because I feel like all my vids was all step by step. So bands don't, all my vids are step by step. I just wanted to rap to you guys more than I usually do. So here I'm taking my FX1s, and this got a DLC blade on it, which is a wedge blade. It got the graphite blade on it, not the 2.0. This is a fine tooth. This thing is pretty sharp. As you can see, I'm just hitting. Look, I'm just hitting. You don't see me pulling his skin. You don't see cut marks on his neck or anything. I'm just pulling. You know, just cleaning his neck area up right now. As you can see, I'm just hitting. Showing that I get the best line as possible. With me just hitting. I'm just hitting. And that's dope. I love this fine tooth. Standard and fine tooth. Here I prepped this hairline with the wrap lotion. With the hold and spray. And I used Barbasol. And that's what's giving it that ash. But because this blade is so thin, you won't get the ash line that any other blade will give you. But that came together clean. As you can still see, there's an ash line there. And that's clean. Here I'm diving in with my waterproof enhancements. This is black brown. It gives a more natural pop. Usually in my videos I use black, but now it's time to transition and show y'all what the black brown is like. I'm using my Bam Chain cordless compressor, and this compressor is everything. You know, shout out to Bam. Bam know what's up. He know how it run. He know how it work. And I couldn't ask for nothing better. You know, I love how the gun, just work. Here I'm going in with real hair fibers. This is not Topic. As you can see, it's making the hairline pop out a lot more. So you will not be able to see the enhancements the way that you think you will be able to see them. As you can see, it's kicking up like real hair. It's popping out like real hair. So all my guys that say, oh, enhance this and enhance that, man, these hair fibers sit on top of them enhancements, you won't know what to think. Just give it better dents, a better crisp, Yeah, I'm taking my Barber Magic pencil, and I'm just, just shading over it on the hairline. Just staying consistent. This is the best part of a haircut to me. I love shaping guys up. I love giving them that crisp look. Because that crisp look is everything. Just look at that image. Look at that image. Everything just feels so right. Tell the camera how you feel about it.
I already told you how I feel. It's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Got me right with the chop.
With the chop. With the chop.
Easy.
So it's our job as barbers to change an image, to reshape an image, to have our guys feeling good, feeling great. I chop the dreads off, and we're going to transition. Like I said, stay consistent, and then you'll get an image like this. All 2024, I'm locked in. I'm super locked in. We progressing. Drop a follow, a like, subscribe. Follow the Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube. Drop a comment, hot emojis. Drop your opinion. It's all needed. It's all thankful. I'm looking over comments, likes, and everything. Without further ado,